we have to talk about the pitch. The pitch is really important. When you start to think about, I want you to realize that, you can close your eyes and you can see your film being made, and you can see it how it should look. You'll see the titles, you'll see all this, and then when you're thinking about it, where is that? I don't feel it's in my brain. I don't know. It feels like it's on a screen out here somewhere. But wherever it is not in this physical third dimension, right? It's someplace else. So your job with the pitch is to manifest an idea into this physical reality. So how do we manifest? How do we manifest? Words. Go back to that first line in Genesis, I think it says, in the beginning was the Word. Our words are what manifest for us. So your manifestation of your film comes from your pitch. Every word in there is a really, really important. Every word is a key factor to manifesting. So this is why I want you to start with the 3-sentence pitch, expand to the 2-minute pitch, and be ready so that when people come back to you and ask you a question, say you want to engage people with the pitch, get them involved. And when they come back and start asking you questions, then that's good. That's a good sign. And sometimes they ask you the wrong question, because you will create a pitch and then a second pitch and then a third pitch, so that if someone asks you a question and you don't have that answer, or you want to tell them your second answer, do what the politicians do and just tell them what you wish they had asked. Don't tell them, you don't have to answer what they asked. Tell them what you wish they had asked and move them forward with the film, okay? Because you only have so much time with a person to get them involved in your film. So now what do you think goes into the pitch? What are the elements of a pitch, a good one? The storyline. The storyline has to tell me the meaning of the film. Pitch has to give me the meaning of the film, has to give me the very essence of the film. And the most important thing is that it has to be a visual of the film. When I listen to your pitch, I have to be able to visualize the film. So you've got to be able to pitch anybody at any time with the same confidence. So if you're at a dinner party with Sheila Nevins from HBO, or if you're with a potential funder who's just inherited $1 billion, you want to be able to pitch, or a woman who would love to give you $100. I want you to be able to pitch with the same confidence. And remember, even though you create this pitch, you must always pay attention to who you're pitching, because I love the fact that you can relate this to baseball, because you would not throw a fastball to a little old lady from Pasadena that might give you $10,000. You've got to slow down and pitch it at her speed and see she's following you, okay? But if you're talking to a hip 25-year-old, you can move at a different pace. So you pitch according to the catcher. Pitch according to the catcher. But you've got to pitch with confidence. So I don't care what it takes. If you've had a bad day and you're going to a pitch meeting, and get out and do some exercise or walk around and do some confidence in yourself, but you have to because people look at you. You are the film. And when they see you, they're going to say, this person's making this film and I'm investing in this person. And that's the key to getting your funding. So one of my favorite pitch stories is about the guy who was late to pitch a corporate executive. So he had to park his car 2 blocks away, and he came running in the office, and he was out of breath, and he said to the secretary, is he still there? Is he still? She said, yes, get in there. So he went in, and he said, and this will happen, that's going to happen, and then, and the guy said, wow, That's a great film. I don't see why we can't make that. You know, come back, I'll bring some more people in, and we'll greenlight it next week with the crew. And so because he was up, so if you have to have a Starbucks before you do your pitch, it's worth it. It's worth it.